Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on in the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Braden Holtby, proof of no matter how small the town, if you're great, you'll be found. Lashburn, Saskatchewan, population 400. Vezina Trophy, first All-Star goalie. This man's in the crease to start the game. He's worked on his positioning in practice. Now it's time to get a win for the visitors. About to begin, Thomas Vanek is waiting for the draw. Austrian-born, won an NCAA title in overtime with the game winner for Minnesota. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick, and this playoff game is underway. Play, Ferraro.
Everybody feels the pressure in a winner-take-all game. You don't want to be the one to make the mistake, but the team that wins is generally going to have the players that play the more aggressive throughout.
The Canadians with a face-off win. Canada's on the move along the boards. Slid to Crosby. Gets a little drop-off from the goalie here. Snapping a pass to Grabner. Collected by Shea Weber. Passing one off now to Hall. A shot. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Looking to Grabner. Chip to Vanek. The poke check worked. Laid on to Hall. Score! They have struck early in this one.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Team Canada's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Canada goal, scored by number 4, Kane.
Steps across that line. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Shutout positioning by John Tavares. Right near the goal stripe to McDavid. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful block. He's got it. And now it's directed to Tavares. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Save there. That one's to him from his goaltender. Zone to zone to Raffl. Takes a look from the corner. Terrific determination by Ben. Puck is thrown to McDavid. Big time deep there. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. And ring more bells on that. He scores! Claude Giroux.
anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Well, the goalie shakes his head, turns around and sees the puck behind him. He can't believe he got beat low on the stick side again.
The Canadians with a win at center.
Scored by number 28, Claude Giroux.
Team Canada is in their own end and in possession.
Ben, and by number 97, Connor McDavid. Time of the goal, 7
And they've got it
minutes,
again.
28 seconds.
And that one's chopped in half by PK Subban. The Austrians drive through mid-ice next to the boards. Good shooting place. And a save. On to Jamie Benn. One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Team Canada's prevailed on another faceoff. Skilled play by PK Subban. Moving it to Ben. Gains the zone. Great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Canada's got that face-off win. Oh, what a save that was. Over 9 minutes to go in period one. The Canadians are ahead 2-0. Team Canada's quick on the draw. Gathered up again by Grabner. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Sagan's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Austria's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Couldn't do what he wanted. Right into the slot. We turned it aside.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Gathered in and played back out again by Keith.
The power play is supposed, at the very least, to give you some momentum. That hasn't been the case. They've spent most of this first part of the power play going up and down the ice.
Looking from the corner. In that defensive zone, an important play. He's left behind on a great deke by Patrice Bergeron. Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Grabner's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Lets it go. Save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Defensive zone win. Great job. Send it ahead to McDavid. A shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Cleared it out of there. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Shea Weber. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Canadians skated up on the side. And at an angle to Doughty. The Canadians' power play let him down at a very important time. Nice work by Taylor Hall. Trying to go to Giroux. Tries to score for Team Canada.
McDavid's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
This save usually is a little easier than the glove side as you're able to use your shoulder and shrug it away. He just couldn't get there.
Just over 4 minutes to go. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though?
Team Canada goal. Scored by number
Takes it in from the neutral zone. One. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Won that face-off. Now what? Has it back deep. Can start the attack going in the zone. Intercepted that one at an important place. Has it picked up. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Using the point. Shot. Piece of it. Rebound. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Fires a shot. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Hangs on to it in the corner. Takes a shot. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. 4. Gotta clear it. Intercepts that pass on the attack. And this period is over. Wow.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website.
Austria's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after